Hello, America. Eddie Marcus here again, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all. I follow the Constitution in evaluating the processes that I have to deal with. However, when the law and the Constitution fail to be sufficient, I engage my moral aptitude for guidance, which is superior to the human law. I want you to know that America is under attack by criminal Donald J. Trump. Once a magazine article where Donald Trump was interviewed about a candidacy for U.S. president. The inference was that if he did run, he'd run as a Republican because they are too dumb and they are the easiest ones to control. Now, fact checked, it is implied that Donald Trump did not say that it is false. However, having run and become President of the United States, the Republican Party has presented itself the dumbest and easiest to believe anything Trump says. He did say that he could kill someone on Fifth Avenue and get away with it, suggesting that the Republicans are the dumbest and easiest to accept whatever he wants them to accept. He caused an insurrection in the country, and Republicans still have not held him accountable. He has been charged for many violations and criminal acts and adjudicated guilty for many of them. And still, rather than being held accountable for these crimes, he has been elected to return to the White House a second time as U.S. President, supported by the Republican Party. Today, this criminal is in position of president in violation of the U.S. Constitution, and the Republicans support all that he does. The rest of the citizens complain and talk, but do nothing that prevents this crook from abusing the nation. America is being held hostage. Daily crimes are committed by citizens that are caught, adjudicated, and sent to jail and prisons, but not Trump. He and he alone is proving to be above the law and making the U.S. Constitution, for which many have fought for and died for, as useless as a paper sack. In order for justice to prevail, a higher order of law is required. It requires the moral law to settle and bring order to this matter. Trump will not prevail. His actions will bring total destruction to the nation of America and its people. They will suffer the pains and agony for such, just as previous predecessors. In order for America to prevail, however, requires change, a change that reflects a new order of socialization, for which golly, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, for which respects. Now let me repeat this again. In order for America to prevail, requires change, a change that reflects a new order of socialization, one which respects the dignity of all people, whereby an invisible power is in charge. Thank you for allowing me to make that correction. A power known as God, whereby each citizen treats and respects one another as they themselves choose to be respected. This action affirms that the people are putting their faith in an invisible power, evidenced by the unity of the people to care and protect one another from the evils of those that make themselves into a faithless wannabe. This change seeks to meet the needs, the wants, and the desires of all the people, requiring that everyone engage in this new life by choosing and performing in a career of their choosing that provides their greatest joy, whereby that which has been determined by the people as necessary for a fulfilled and satisfied life is produced and made manifest by their hands, that they become owners of all they have achieved, utilizing the free resources provided by the invisible power. Understand, this change allows all to live in peace, to be prosperous and free, joyous and happy, and to live their dreams without superior people or money. And also, there will be no lying. It will be no cheating. There will be no hatred, no racism, no bigotry, no terror, and no war. Ladies and gentlemen, I have shared with you a plan that will save America. Today, she is doomed. Fill in the blank.